everyone, my name's Ali, and a question I get asked a ton is, can you turn playing video games and doing something you love into a job? Is it feasible? Can you do it? And I thought we'd talk about it a little bit, let you guys know of some websites that could help you out, at least maybe get you started if you're interested in playing video games and sort of trying to turn it into something where you can earn some money, which is obviously very, very exciting. Now, one thing that I'm always wary of whenever I say things like this is that, you know, you've got to put in a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of effort to get to the point where you can do things like playing video games, doing YouTube as a full-time job, just like anything in life. You've got to put in a lot of time and effort and be dedicated. I didn't start YouTube thinking I'd make a single penny ever, but it developed. I put more and more time in, and it's eventually, after sort of 6 years of making videos, led to where I am now. Now, one thing that is really popular at the moment is, of course, esports, competitive video games, and I know there's a ton of you guys out there that are interested in it and are probably very, very good at it as well. But how can you turn that sort of passion or even hobby into something more serious? Now, I had, of course, YouTube, and I started putting my videos up on YouTube. It wasn't about me necessarily being the best player, but it was just about making entertaining videos. But if you're good at Call of Duty or any other sort of popular video games, FIFA, Halo, where should you turn in terms of websites to start off trying to make a little bit of money, or at least trying to sort of compare yourself to other players? Now, as you guys know, I work with Gfinity, fantastic guys that have a fantastic website that allows you to jump in, make a profile for free, and start playing competitive tournaments against other people across the world to see how good you are, and also win prize money, which is very, very exciting. I went to Gfinity this year, one of the big tournaments that was held here in the UK, and met loads, like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you guys at the event. So I know there's definitely an interest there in competitive video games because of how many of you guys turned up at the event. But I thought I'd let you guys know a bit more about Gfinity, their plans for 2015, and how you can get involved and maybe start turning your hobby or something you enjoy into something a little bit serious in 2015. So the website, as I said, is free. I'll leave it down below in the description. You can sign up, make an account. I'll leave a link to my profile on the Gfinity site down below. So take a look at that, sort of see what you can make on there in terms of your profile, and then go and explore a little bit more, check out some of the tournaments. But Gfinity in 2015 will actually be opening their first UK dedicated esports arena, which is really exciting, and I'm sure I'm going to be going down there, and if they host any events there that you guys can come along to, I'll let you know as well. It's going to be able to hold hundreds of spectators, it'll have regular events, and it's going to be really awesome. And Gfinity are investing majorly into esports here in the UK. Of course, through their website, it covers the whole world as well, though, which is fantastic. They're offering up over $500,000 in prize money on their website through all of the tournaments, which is a crazy, crazy amount. And even if you're only winning, you know, small amount of money to start off with, at least you're proving yourself within the esports community, and then you can progress to bigger tournaments, start to earning more money, and maybe you could end up at the Gfinity LAN events where the bigger prize pools and the bigger money are available. So if you start winning tournaments consistently or start doing well consistently, then you can start earning a little bit of money and be like, hey, look, parents, I'm earning a little bit of money from playing video games. I'm good at this kind of thing, right? And all you have to do is just grab a few friends, sign up to the Gfinity website, and I'd assume most of you guys obviously want to play Call of Duty, right? So you can go onto the ladders, the tournaments, the cups even, enter yourselves in and start playing with your buddies and just see how well you do, at least gauge how well you're doing. And these tournaments will be held on the Gfinity website throughout the year, so you can start progressing in January, give it a go with some of your friends, see how you like it, maybe take it a little bit more seriously the next month, practice as a team a little bit more, or even if you're playing in other games like FIFA or Halo, you can practice those games as well and start seeing how well you really do against other people. The great thing is you can jump in and get involved for free and just give it a go, see if you are that competitive person that you thought you were, and see how good you are at the game against other people across the world. But you can also upgrade your accounts and get access to bigger and better tournaments and have more features over on the Gfinity website. And as a mini sort of Christmas present to you guys, if you use the discount code ALIA, you'll get 25% discount off of your annual membership. So definitely take advantage of that. That's only going to last until the end of the year, guys. So if you've got any thoughts of it, maybe you jump on the website, give it a go, get involved in some of the free tournaments, and you're like, you know what, I want to get involved in some of the even bigger tournaments, then definitely use the ALIA discount code. I don't want you guys to miss out because it won't be around forever. And of course, Gfinity will be keeping everyone updated about their tournaments on their Twitter accounts and social media accounts. So definitely just go and check out the website. Just literally go and browse it, make a free account, have a go with some of those free tournaments, tournaments, and maybe you can turn something that you're currently doing as a hobby, or maybe enjoying on the side, into something a little bit more serious. Because at the end of the day, you have to start somewhere. If I hadn't put my first ever video up on YouTube, I would never be in a position I am now. If the competitive players that are big in Call of Duty right now didn't enter their first tournament, they would never have gotten to where they are now. It's all about starting it off and giving it a go. And I think it's a fantastic place to start, and I'd highly, highly recommend it to you guys. And hopefully you find it really useful and a good place to sort of ease your way into the competitive scene. And who knows, maybe one of you guys watching this video right now could make it big in 2015 and become one of the next big esport players. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it happened. So hopefully you guys have found this video interesting and informative. Hopefully it sort of opened your eyes up a little bit. There is money involved in the esports, and esports is only growing right now, so I would definitely encourage you guys to get involved. Of course, make sure you're being sensible, make sure you're balancing schoolwork, balancing anything else you got on the side of things, but start allowing yourself to have some fun with video games and see where it takes you. So guys, hopefully you've really enjoyed this video. I'll leave all the links down below in the description. I wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully you guys will kill it in the tournaments online over at Gfinity. If you missed any of my recent videos, check them out on screen here, including Heist for GTA being announced, and also Call of Duty getting some new very cool animated DLC camos. So thanks for watching guys, good luck everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.